So BJ, we are going to do the warm-up right now.
All right.
All right. Now I know athletes sometimes like to skip the warm-up before maybe doing our 20-minute yoga is my gym workouts, but it's really important that you do this 6-minute workout warm-up beforehand, okay?
All right.
So we're going to do each move. There's 6 moves, 1 minute long. All right? First
I can
one.
handle that.
You can handle that.
Yes.
I think you're going to feel really good too. We're going to stretch you out in all directions and get you completely ready for the full yoga is my gym workout.
Okay.
So you're sitting on a block.
Yes.
Sometimes if your hamstrings are a little bit tight and your back is a little bit tight, it's nicer to sit up on a block so that you can get a tall spine. If you don't need it, you don't need it, but don't be afraid to use it. First one, we're going to time you a minute.
Okay.
It's going to be inhaling nice and deep. Interlace your fingers, press the palms. And we're going to bring the arms down to a 90-degree angle. And you're going to twist. Okay? So the best thing to do is have a nice tall spine so you can get as deep of a twist as possible. I do every single class this first.
Are you a weather vane?
Yeah, weather vane. I like that. Or touchdown.
Oh. Twisting touchdown.
Twisting touchdown. So shoulders are out of your ears, the elbows are up, and you want to twist as deep as you can. The good thing about this is the twist actually forces the breath, if you notice. And it's a good time to feel which side of your body is a little tighter than the other, which might need a little bit more attention. How's it feel?
Well, I need this because I've, as you know, had back surgery.
Right.
And so I need to stretch that bad boy out all the time.
Most athletes need better rotation, right? So that there's a lot less pressure on the hips, the knees. Almost there. Sit up a little taller. Last 10 seconds. There you go. See how proud you are?
Yes.
Proud
I am
twist.
proud twister.
And then you're going to come back to center. Relax the arms down. And the next thing we're going to do is arm ups.
Okay.
So this might appear to be a little easy, but it's not. You're going to bring your arms out to the side.
I'll let you know whether or not it's easy.
I'm strategically sitting behind him so he doesn't punch me in the face. I'm going to time it for a minute. And we're going to inhale the arms up. Stay nice and tall. Exhale the arms down. When the arms go up, the palms face up. When the arms go down, the palms face down. It could go with your breath. So if your breath is quicker than mine, your arms will be going up and down a little bit faster.
But you have to breathe. We can't emphasize that enough.
You have to breathe. And in yoga, we breathe in and out through the nose. You want to try to breathe deep down into the belly. This turns off that fight or flight response and reduces stress and anxiety. So it's very important. It's very important for athletes as well. If you're in a stressful pre-game situation, just taking a few minutes to breathe in and out through the nose really lessens that anxiety. And this is a little harder than it looks, right?
It is, yes.
I always fear that if I'm doing this with a team and someone walks by, they go, that's easy. Nice and tall. Shoulders out of your ears. You got about 10 seconds left.
My shoulders are on fire.
Yep. And then hold your arms up. Keep them together. And then go ahead, bring them down. Good. So just roll them out a little bit. And I will give you permission to slouch a little bit now because I know it's hard to keep that back tall.
Wow.
All right. Next 1 minute is going to be arm flaps. So we're going to keep the arms out, shoulder height, and all you're going to do is flap. And again, this is way harder than it actually looks. We're going to start using the triceps, biceps, warm up the whole shoulder girdle, still warming up the back just by virtue of sitting here.
Girdle on my shoulder?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't tell.
All right.
Don't tell anybody. We'll keep it a secret. So you can go a little bit bigger. Good. How's it feel?
I would not make a good bird.
Well, you would be a very big bird.
I would
flying
be,
in
yeah.
the
It would
sky.
be a big bird, yeah.
You would need to flap very hard.
Yeah.
Almost there. You got 20 more seconds. This tends to really pop the cork up the top of the head and bring the heat up, which is what we're trying to do before we get moving, deeper poses, more intense workout. 10 seconds. Don't give up on me. Go faster, go faster. Just when you want to stop is exactly when you got to start. That's when the pose starts for you. I feel it, I feel it, I feel it. My deltoids are burning. Good. Bring it down. Again, roll those shoulders out a little bit.
Wow.
Good. And you can come on off the block. You're going to lie down onto your back.
Yes.
Woo!
Rest, right?
Okay. Another 1 minute pose. We're gonna stretch it out first.
Now, we keep doing 1 minute. That's optimal? Just 1 minute?
Yeah, 1 minute. If you have a lot of time, 2 minutes is great.
Okay.
So, but at least 1 minute. Okay, so we're gonna stretch it out. If you have a hard time bringing the shoulders down due to past injuries or
Yes.
just very large muscles, you could bring the arms out to the side a little bit.
Okay.
Okay? What we're gonna do is keep the head down, put the lower back into the floor, and you're gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay? I'm gonna set the timer for 1 minute. Technically, we're gonna exhale when the arm leg goes up, inhale when the arm leg goes down, keeping the head nice and relaxed. The great thing about this is that you can definitely tell which hamstring is tighter, right? So when you go, you touch mid-shin on the right, maybe a little lower on the left, maybe that right hamstring is a little bit tighter, so that's good information for you. How's it feel?
You can tell which one is weaker. Or tighter, I should say.
Eventually, with time and practice, fingertips will touch the tips of your toes. And yes, your arms are long enough. I'm just gonna sit here and wait
Sure.
until you're done. Yep. Once those hamstrings are more open, it's gonna be a lot easier. So you got 2 more on each leg. That's it. And then go ahead, draw the knees into your chest. And I'm gonna bring you a block. Good. So we're easing the low back now, just easing the hamstrings, hips after all that work. And we're gonna take the block between your inner thighs, your knees,
Okay.
a little bit of a flex in your foot. So we don't want floppy fish feet, right? We want a little bit of tension there just to keep the alignment of the knees proper.
Okay.
Arms are gonna come out palms flat. Again, I'm gonna set the timer for 1 minute. You might be familiar with this, but we use the blocks so that we engage the inner thighs and the lower abdominals, as well as a nice deep twist of the spine. And you're gonna go ahead and bring them back and forth. On your own time, all the way over, and all
Now,
the
is
way
this an
back.
ab workout or is this?
This, you will definitely warm up the abs.
Yes.
You're also getting a nice twist in the spine, as you could feel.
Now, does it matter if my knees don't touch the ground?
Nope. Just go as deep as you can.
And I'm
You're
supposed
gonna
to hold the
feel. You're supposed to what?
block. Hold the block.
Yes, you are. You're gonna feel some nice chest, pec stretch. You might even feel some bicep, right?
You say so.
When you're on this side, maybe you feel top of the hip a little bit. Keep breathing now. That's it. Keep going. 20 more seconds.
I do feel it in the chest.
Yep.
The biceps.
So when your knees are towards me, reach a little extra through your right arm. That's it. And then vice versa. You're really just wringing out the spine. You may even get a couple of cracks out of it. That'll feel good. Get you ready to move. Yep. Good. Are you happy? Come back to center. Take the block out. And now we're going to do knees bent, feet flat, and drop the knees out. So all you're going to do is bring the knees up and down. Okay, so this first part is 30 seconds. All the way up and down.
Okay.
Bring the
Where
knees
the
up
hands
to
have
touch.
to be? Does it matter?
Arms could be wherever you want, nice comfortable position. So this doesn't really feel like much, but what we're doing is exhausting the muscle group before the deep stretch.
And you want to exhaust them? Does that make them more open?
It just,
Want to go deeper? Or?
yep, it just lessens the fight, right? So
Okay.
once they're really tired and then you go
Fatigue
into
them
the
so they
stretch.
can't fight.
Exactly.
Got you. Okay.
And then go ahead and hold them out now. Okay, so I'm just gonna make sure you're good. You want your feet right in your body center, and you want your heels as close to the body as you possibly can. Great, and now you're just gonna rest there
You know what I do sometimes
What's
in
that?
my yoga class? I put a block
under your head,
under my feet
under your feet.
to deepen the stretch.
I like
How about
it.
that? Boom.
Nice.
And they are fatigued. They
See?
can't fight.
So you let gravity do the work for you, right?
Yes.
And that's that.
Wow, you really feel that.
Right? You could also do a quick check on yourself and see if one knee is higher when you're in this position, then that's the side that's tighter and may need a little bit more attention. So you're gonna bring your legs together. I'm gonna move the block for you.
Okay, thank
We're
you.
going to grab behind the back of the legs. We're gonna rock and roll 4 or 5 times, nice and big, like you're 10 years old again.
I think I got this one down.
Yep. I get a lot of back cracks when I do this. It feels good. And then one more time, come up to seated.
Okay.
Easy cross leg or not so easy cross leg. And take a deep
calling me
breath in. Not you. And press. And then bring the arms down. Great job.
That's my warm up.
That's it. So now you're ready for any Yoga is My Gym workout.
Cool. Simple as that.